All right. Just like that, we're live. We're live, pal.
Hey.
What's going on, everybody? Hopefully I'm streaming to the right place.
At the right time.
In the right moment. Christian, if you want to reintroduce yourself. It's been a while. What's going on, Ross Lee?
Wait, what?
Sorry, I just chat.
Wait. Sorry, I'm sick.
Go ahead.
What?
Did you introduce yourself yet?
Oh, my bad, my bad. Hello, everybody. My name is Jumper King, former known as Jumper King.
Jumper cables?
Jumper Cables. You might know me in the chat as Jumper King. I come in from time to time. You know, I swoop through like a Tarzan on a vine. What?
Moderator at his finest. All right, we're going to continue the 2012 WWE. I don't even remember what we did last time. Somebody's gonna get their ass kicked. You can't hear what? Wait, Christian, can you say something? What's up, Exotic? Welcome.
Yo, yo, yo.
You can't hear Christian? Hold on, let me I turn it up a little bit.
Break his neck, break his neck.
What's going on, Exotic? Exotic, let me know if you can hear Christian. Ross Lee's having little problems. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna put this over here. Can you still see it, Christian?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's look at our last show because I don't remember what we did. The Rock attacked The Miz, the World Heavyweight Champion. You can hear him a little bit. Okay, let me.
You might have to turn up my volume somehow.
Yeah, I'm Is that better, Exotic? Now it's better? Okay, sweet. Okay, I'll leave it right there. Okay, so Kane defeated Cesaro, Chavo defeated Sin Cara. Christian, I don't know if you're familiar with this roster we got here.
Well, a little bit, you know.
It's just WWE 2012. I'll go through it a little quickly for you. We did sign some people that the chat wanted me to sign. Chris Sabin, China,
Oh, CM Punk.
China, who violated the wellness policy and wrestled while she was on drugs.
Whoa.
So we had to send her to rehab.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
What else we got here? David Richards, Dean Ambrose, who we haven't debuted at the Shield yet. They're still young. Look how young this guy looks right here.
Dude looks super young. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That Dean Malenko?
I mean, yeah, but he's a road agent. He's not a wrestler. He's retired. What's going on, JD? What's up? Welcome,
looks like
man.
a road agent.
Dolph, you know, the prime Dolph, my Dolph that I love and respect with my heart.
He's here to show the world.
He's currently not a champion, but that's gonna change.
Now if Drew McIntyre has something to say about it.
He is the United States champion. Oh, that's a good. I'm gonna show you the champions now. The Miz is our World Heavyweight Champion.
The Miz?
Yes, we're having a tournament for the Cruiserweight title. As you see here, this is the matches. Chavo versus Sin Cara.
That's a Tajiri versus Kofi?
Yes, and I think Kofi won and Chavo won.
Well, Chavo better beat Sin Cara.
So then we're going to have these two matches on the next SmackDown. And then the winner of the whole tournament is the Cruiserweight Champion.
I got my money on Kurt Hawkins.
That was okay. that was the chat's idea was for the Cruiserweight thing. So WWE Champion, of course, is CM Punk. If you remember in real life, he went heel, went bad guy, teamed up with Paul Heyman.
Yes, sir.
But
was one of the longest reigning champions.
Yeah,
yes.
So he's in the midst of that, but we haven't turned him yet. He's still a good guy.
What's that champion? Prestige? What does that mean?
It means like how the prestige of the title. So the higher the prestige, the better the title is looked at as like, oh, this is more important. So that makes the matches more important, gives the matches better grades and stuff like that. So
and that's based off of the matches they have and stuff.
The matches also like just the title, because the WWE is the most prestigious because it's been around the longest. And
Okay.
but yeah, you could raise your prestige with good matches and like good champions. Intercontinental Champion Cody Rhodes, who's also Mr. Money in the Bank, who I made him Money in the Bank. Tag Team Champions are Big Show and Kane.
Okay.
And the U.S. Champion is Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntosh.
Storylines right now, we got John Cena versus Alberto Del Rio, Cruiserweight Classic, Kelly versus Beth Phoenix, Brock Lesnar versus Batista,
Ooh.
because it was Brock Lesnar versus The Rock at SummerSlam, and Batista came out and challenged Big Brocky Boy after he beat The Rock.
Big Brocky.
Randy Orton just came back from violating the wellness policy, which means he's been smoking crack. I mean, it doesn't have to be crack, I guess. It could be weed, but he's been smoking.
That dope.
He's smoking something. So I'm putting him in a feud with Cody Rhodes. I don't know if I'm going to have Randy take the Intercontinental title, though. Ryback. You remember Ryback when he first came. Feed me more. Yes, sir. So Ryback is in a feud with Christian. Ryback's actually a bad guy for us right now, so we have him kind of like a badass.
That's interesting. Ryback and Christian.
Yeah, I love Christian. He was just in the feud with Dolph, and now Dolph's in a feud with Sheamus.
Sleep.
And then the heat is like how intense the feud is, or the rivalry is. The Rock versus The Miz is going to be for the world title.
Now that I'd actually watch.
I feel like the promos would be really, really good between them.
Yeah.
So and if Miz wins, imagine his popularity.
Yup.
Triple threat: CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, Chris Jericho.
So, ooh, I like that.
Yeah, it was Jericho, Cena, and Punk versus Bryan, and then I added Jericho to the WWE. McIntyre versus Ryder. Kings of Wrestling is Cassius Ohno and Cesaro. They were actually like a tag team back in the day, so I reformed them.
Okay.
So we got a little something. This is your first show. You're gonna help book. So our next pay-per-view is Night of Champions.
Night of Champs.
We currently have $31 million. So we're gonna book Raw, and you're gonna help me. We got 12 people in here. What's going on, everybody? Just popping my peas. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I can make it a little bit bigger.
All right, we got locker room incidents, Christian. Oh my gosh, we got a couple here. So first, R-Truth. R-Truth was in fine form before the show, keeping everyone in a great mood with his hilarious road stories. Is that the R-Truth that you know? What's up, Camo? Welcome to the stream.
That is definitely the R-Truth I know.
You don't know R-Truth.
I'm surprised you remembered what day it was.
Wait, what? Low-key lifted the locker room with an organized and then won video game tournament. Yeah, Ross Lee, go ahead, think of the segment.
He's up, down, down. Okay.
What, low-key? Oh, yeah, video game tournament. Jimmy Uso was a jerk backstage and eventually threw a punch at Eddie Edwards. It was a bad move, though, as he got beaten up as a result. As his employer, you now have to choose.
Up Jimmy.
So, no, Jimmy beat up Eddie. What's up, Kennedy? Welcome to the stream. So what do we do with Jimmy, Christian? Do we fine him? I don't want
to have to fine him. We have to suspend him.
You want to suspend? Hold on. He hasn't had any previous disciplinary actions towards him.
Slap on the wrist? Who does that? Not in my company.
You hear that? That's me slapping my wrist. People do that all the time.
Not in this company. We don't do that out here.
Okay. King Morehouse says, have Cody Rhodes cash in.
Get him a hefty fine. You feel me?
I'm going to find him. Oh, good job, Christian. He improved his behavior after that. He's happy.
Yeah, you better pay. You have to keep paying.
King Morehouse says, have Cody Rhodes cash in and win the world title with the IC title, being a double champion.
Ooh, that could be a heck of a show.
Camo, this is a booking simulator. All right, Christian, I'm gonna need your help. Where's the show gonna be from?
Let's do France.
France? No. All right, listen. Listen. I didn't say anywhere in the world. I was just this. Look, we got what is this? Connecticut, New Jersey. Or we go to Midwest. There's Colorado. There's Iowa, North Dakota.
Let's do Phoenix, Arizona.
All right, where's that at? Southwest? Yeah, Arizona. Here we go. You want to do? Let's see. We could do what arena? Oh, this is California. I'm just gonna.
We can do the Toyota Center.
All right, deal. Toyota Sports Center. How many? 10,000. That actually works. Okay. Toyota Center it is. That's at Night of Champions. Hand Mister, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Stone Cold says what? Christian, can you do a Stone Cold accent for me or impression?
Oh, give me the hell yeah!
Oh, Hand Mister's in the chat. Hand Mister also has a TEW series. I think WWF like the 80s, which is pretty insane. He also has a WCW one. You should go check it out. Christian, how we started off Monday Night Raw? Last week we started it off with Batista calling out Brock, and then he ended up getting Jack Swagger. Do you think Brock should show up on this show or what?
I think Brock is tired of Batista calling him out.
Yeah?
So he's got to show up, you know, show who's boss.
Oh. So what does that mean, though?
That means Brock Lesnar is going to return the favor and call him out today.
And does Batista answer this challenge?
Yes, he does.
All right. Are they going to brawl?
They're going to brawl.
All right. I think this might need to be the main event. I don't know if we can start the show with such a crazy. I mean, we could if it's up to you, but
I think since that's how it started last show, I think that's how it should start.
Bork, I'm gonna say
Bork.
Start
again this show.
Bork calls out Batista. Cause you call him Bork, right?
Yep, Bork Lesnar.
Let's catch up on the chat real quick. What's up, Elements? Welcome to the stream. Stone Cold says, "Give me a hell yeah, Mr. 316." Rossley says, "Start the show with CM Punk being angry at the fact he's defending his belt against two people." Ooh, and that could hint towards a heel turn. Wait, hold on. How do I turn him heel? Oh, this one. Prepare turn.
Oh, you can check.
Oh, he's extremely happy at the proposed turn. He's making a lot of money off merchandise being a babyface and would lose that if he turned heel. He thinks he has many years as a babyface left. Okay, never mind. Sorry, Punk. What else? JD says The Rock should beat The Miz. Then Cody cashes in the Money in the Bank and beats The Rock. What do you think about that one, Christian?
That's pretty crazy.
So long since Christian has been on the channel. I remember seeing him on the channel WWE 2K16 with Lucha Underground, Impact, and NXT. Do you remember that? Hey,
OG.
Kennedy's an OG for that.
Salute to you, my G.
Hand Mister says his series is 1987 WWF, also a WCW with Ric Flair. Woo! Give me your best woo, Christian.
Woo!
You kind of like went into that one. You're like, woo, woo, woo. Like, took you a minute to. So CM Punk complains because now he's in a triple threat, right?
Mm-hmm.
With because last week it was Daniel Bryan. Did I spell complains right? Complains.
QMPLAINTS, yeah.
It was a #1 contenders match, Chris Jericho versus Daniel Bryan, and it went to a draw. I think double count out. So Triple H made a triple threat match instead, right? Go microphone. These two will be off screen. He's complaining to Triple H.
You said he's complaining to Triple H?
Yeah, so he's like, why did you make it a triple threat? You know, it should just be me versus one guy. Why is it two? Neither of them won, basically. Okay. Eric Bischoff ruined WWE. No wonder ECW went out of business, says Stone Cold. We can still turn CM, but at Raw, it's just a hint. And then at Night of Champions, he turns heel. But he doesn't want to turn heel, Rossley. He wants to make that big money. Cody should have a heel faction. Okay. Get Rachel Diaz and development face Karma. Okay. So this is our developmental, Christian. This is like our kind of like our NXT.
Okay.
But back then it was called FCW. So if you want to look at some of these people, it might look a little familiar to you.
Asuka.
Yeah, we signed Asuka. She wasn't even. That's the crazy thing. She wasn't even signed. We had to sign her. Bo Dallas, Brad Maddox,
Alexander Rusev.
Oh yeah, let me go back up to him. Rusev crush, Christian. Test
I'm
Rusev
asleep.
out. I mean, he doesn't really have the greatest skills right now. I want to test out someone that might be
Hey, Brian
ready.
Cage.
Brian Cage, yes. Camacho. CJ Parker, Corey Graves, Damian Sandow.
Damian Sandow, I'm done.
So these are some of the guys we got down in developmental. Who do I want to give a shot to, Chad? What do you guys think? Make
Rich
the
Swann.
Club. Look, you're not the only one. Kennedy's a big Rich Swann fan, but look at his stats. I mean, they're okay. Not that great, though.
Yo, why is his toughness 57? That's trash. His power is 26?
His aerial, I think, is probably the highlight. He's got 66 aerial, which means he can put on... And his flashiness is 72, so he's a good cruiserweight. Complaining about being in the triple threat seems more like a heel thing to do than a face. That's true, hand mister. But if you remember, a year before this, CM Punk was like complaining about the conspiracy against him, dropped the pipe bomb. So, and he was a face towards the end of that. So I think it fits him. You know, he likes to complain to management, regardless. Christian, do your best Russian accent, says Kennedy.
My best. Oh, I don't even know how to do a Russian.
Rusev, you gotta.
Rusev.
Good try. No, that's a good try. Good try. Scorpio Sky, make the Bullet Club test Kyle. Kyle who? Who do we have? Kyle O'Reilly. Do you know Undisputed Era, Christian? Of course you do. You know Undisputed Era.
Kyle O'Reilly.
Who is it? Scorpio Sky?
What about Tyler? Never mind.
Tyler Rex. You like this guy? Is this your guy right
I thought
here?
it was Tyler Bates.
Oh, we have no, we don't have Tyler Bate. I'm thinking Tyler Breeze. Sorry, I don't think Tyler Bate was born yet. Or Charlotte, yeah, Charlotte, hell yeah. That's it. It literally says someone Kennedy in the chat says or Charlotte, yeah, Charlotte, hell yeah. It's just all one sentence.
I'm done.
Should we give Charlotte a little
Ooh,
test?
Charlita.
She's 26. This is a rookie year.
Looking so Charlito.
Test Amazing Red. Oh, do we have Amazing Red? What the fuck? We do have Amazing Red. Okay, we're testing Amazing Red.
Who the heck is Amazing Red?
Oh, his developmental contract hasn't started. Sorry, JD.
It looks like Perfect 10.
You don't what? What are you talking about? You don't know Amazing. You don't know TNA. That's why. I'll try Bray Wyatt. Fair enough. King Morehouse.
Bray Wyatt followed.
Brandon Joel, welcome to the stream. I will test Asuka. Thank you. Ross said it too. Ross said what? What did Ross say? Charlotte? Tyler Bate was 12 years old. Jesus.
Darren Young.
All right.
Hey, Jamie Noble.
He's a road agent as well, or a trainer. Christian, they're roasting you in the chat right now for not knowing Amazing Red.
I'm asleep.
They're roasting you.
Roast away. Roast away.
Christian, do you know? Okay, you really don't know Amazing Red. What about who's someone you want? You know the Great Muda.
Really? Is this from TNA?
What? He was in WCW. What the heck, Christian? I gave you a
Great
softball. You were
Listen.
Mr. WCW. I gave you a softball with that one.
Listen, if he wasn't in NWO,
he was, I think. I'm
probably at the end
he
when
was
everybody was in it.
No. Like at the beginning, he was like one of the first Japanese people to be in NWO. He had the face paint, the black and white face paint, and wow.
The only ones I remember with masks were like Psychosis and.
It wasn't a mask. It was I think it was face paint. So someone needs to in the chat like tell me if he really was in NWO because I could just be making this up. But
Somebody send a link.
I swear I've seen the Great Muda in an NWO.
Maybe it's just by face. Maybe I'll remember.
Hand Mister says you don't know Great Muda. What the? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, my sentiments exactly. Who should Bray Wyatt face on the pre-show?
Harlem Heat. I'm kidding.
That's not. We don't have. we'll have him go against Mason.
Sugar Ray.
What are you? Sugar Ray? Who's that?
From the Harlem Heat.
Sugar Ray? Was that his? It's Stevie Ray, jackass. What do you?
I call him Sugar
Ray. Sugar Ray. What the hell?
Sugar Ray Leonard. I'm kidding. That's a boxer. All right.
Oh, Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yeah.
These guys are both kind of terrible. Not like terrible, but He started watching wrestling when he was 14. So he did. So Tyler Bate didn't even. Okay. I
started at 5.
Did you?
Yes, that's when I first discovered 1996. When I discovered.
I think I started
WCW.
Yeah, the Great Muta was in
off
NWO.
WCW before I watched Monday Night Raw.
Okay, Christian.
Or WWF.
Do you remember when I was a kid and used to watch? This was like 2002, 2003, and Kane would come out, and I'd be so scared because the whole TV was like red, and like there's fire, and I was like I was 2. Do you remember that? Do you remember that era? And we used to watch Velocity together. I remember that. I remember we watched.
I remember when I had all those posters. I think I had the Stone Cold like punching thing.
Yeah. The
I
punching.
had
where you comes back
King
up.
Poster.
Yep. Damn, good times.
And this is a fun fact. The very first wrestler I ever owned was Hulk Hogan.
Oh, the little figure.
Yep. But they were like big rubbery. Like
yeah.
The old figures were really big.
They're like pillows, damn near, right? Or you talking about? Yeah.
They were huge.
All right,
like steroid figures.
I did the Asuka Charlotte match. I did the Bray Wyatt match for you, chat. Hand Mister says, "Do you remember the Viagra on a pole match?"
Do you remember the choppy and pee pee?
Yeah. I do remember choppy and pee pee.
That Mount Venus segment was so crazy.
Yeah, that was pretty wild. Imagine if they did that now. That'd be.
There's a choppy your pee pee.
JD started watching when he was 4 or 5. Kennedy started watching when he was 3.
Yo, 3? What the heck?
Man, I mean, I think I only watched it that young because I was with you and you just let me watch it. You didn't really care. Let's see. Triple H.
Let's talk about video games. I remember playing what was it? Mayhem? WCW Mayhem?
WCW Mayhem? We had it. I was more into the WWE games, honestly.
Mayhem, and I think it was WCW Nitro game with Sting on the cover.
WCW Nitro.
But there's this old school one that you could play the Royal Rumble on. It was on the, I forgot, I think Sega or something, when you can play as Razor Ramon and stuff.
Chat will probably know. What was your first? Wait, let me catch up on this. Well, Handmister asked if you remember the Viagra on a pole match in WCW, which I'm assuming not. I think you stopped watching at the end of WCW.
I stopped watching when NWO got too crazy.
Yeah.
And everybody was in it, and then it was just like, all right, no, well, I'm watching WCW and WWF, and WWF is like doing some crazy hardcore.
Yeah, no,
like,
it was crazy.
Some dope storylines, and the Attitude Era was like people flipping each other off, like pulling up in milk trucks and dumping cement in the boss's car. Like, what?
That was pretty wild. I'm not gonna lie. Do the boys Rene Dupree versus David Otunga goes over? I'm not doing that.
Do you have Gangrel on here?
I don't know if he's still wrestling in 2012.
Yeah, what was their group name?
The Brood.
The Brood. Where the lights would cut off and it would turn on and you see a bunch of blood and stuff?
Yeah, it was a Brood.
Oh yeah, with him and Edge and Christian, that was dope. That was a dope group.
What was your... JD says, what was your first wrestling match you've watched?
My first wrestling match I can remember was... shoot. I think it was with Grandpa, actually. It was Hacksaw Jim Duncan, I believe, against... Who was he against? I can't remember who he was facing.
But it was Hacksaw. You remember Hacksaw?
It was the very first wrestler that I remember seeing on television. And I know he was having a match because he was coming out with his entrance.
Yeah.
Doing that. Ho!
I think the first one I watched was when we went... I forgot whose house it was. Pretty sure you were there. We went and watched SummerSlam. I don't know if it was 2004. I think we might have watched WrestleMania 20.
Was that with Triple H and Shawn Michaels or?
No, that was 2002.
No,
2004 was I remember Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero ladder match for Rey Mysterio's son. That's what I remember as a kid.
Oh,
and I was
gotcha.
like, this is fucking crazy.
Yeah, see the match that I remember was on WCW very first match I watched was tag team match. It was a Harlem Heat versus somebody else.
Yeah.
I remember Stevie Ray and Booker T.
Harlem Heat was a shit. I remember playing FIFA 09. All right, see you, Ross Lee. Gangrel is still wrestling in 2019, says Hand Mister. What's up, Harley Quinn fan? Welcome to the stream. Hand Mister says he's teaming with Kevin Thorne on the Indies.
I'm gonna check that out.
Harley Quinn says I have a match you can do. By the way, go ahead and let me know what it is, Harley Quinn. When did you experience your first WWE match, like going to the arena? I've only been to one WWE show. It was like 2009. It was a Raw. The Raw before No Way Out. I remember specifically Shane McMahon whooped Randy Orton's ass. That's what I remember. my dad was like, look, you can see Shane McMahon's like foot sticking out of the curtain and like where the stage is at. He's like, watch, someone's about to run out. I was like, don't spoil it. And like fucking here comes Shane running down. I'm like, I already knew he was coming. But yeah, there's my first experience. Christian, did you went to a show, didn't you? You saw Kane versus Brock, I think, right?
Yeah, it was Kane versus Brock Lesnar for the championship.
Yeah, you went to like a live
event.
Live
Monday Night Raw.
Yep, that's crazy.
And I remember where we were sitting, you could see behind the curtains.
Right.
You can see them standing there or whatever they're doing, and I saw Brock just sitting there waiting.
Huh. I mean, that's what's up though. Like,
I think I remember seeing Vince McMahon behind him.
Yeah. Yeah, they have the little gorilla position right behind the stage where like Vince is at,
and I remember that because when we left, I bought a Kane shirt and I hung it on my wall. It was like an all red shirt with the Kane mask on it, one of the old ones.
Yeah. Gangrel's team with Kevin Thorne. My first wrestling match was Jeff Hardy versus Edge for the world title when Punk cashed in. That's what's up, JD. I remember that. Kelly. All right, Harley Quinn. I'm making it right now. Angry Infinite, welcome to the stream. Brennan Joe wants to know, who is your favorite WWE Hall of Famer of all time?
My favorite WWE Hall of Famer of all time?
Yeah.
That's... Jeez Louise. Well... Can I say one that's not there yet that I know will be there?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, I'll do two. The one that my favorite that I know who will be is The Undertaker.
Okay.
Once he's Hall of Fame. And as of right now, my favorite Hall of Famer is Goldberg.
Nice. Hey, Han Mister says Pete Rose is his favorite Hall of Famer. JD says HBK. Have Rob Conway against John Cena and change Rob Conway's name to Robbie C. Oh my God, Kennedy. Okay, I don't know who you want to go over, Harley Quinn fan, in this Fatal 4-Way. I'm gonna guess Beth.
Do we have Raven?
No, I think he's in TNA. Or is he wrestling? Hold on. I don't think I can look it up on this screen. But no, we don't have Raven. I have Raven in my 2003 one, and like he's violated so many wellness, but like all he does is just like get fined and suspended. I sent him to rehab. Like it's bad for Raven. Hey, I got him and Jeff Hardy in rehab together. Oh, you want Beth to go over? Okay, perfect, because that's what I picked. Harley Quinn fans' favorite Hall of Famer is Trish Stratus.
Okay. She's my favorite. Her and Lita.
Yeah.
They're like 1 and 2.
Exactly.
Actually, they're so close. I don't say 1 and 2. They're like 1A and 1B.
Right.
You can't go wrong with either choice.
You can't. Going to have Zack Ryder in a match. We have to have Zack in a match because he is challenging for Drew McIntyre's United States title. Who is Zack Ryder gonna face, Christian, out of these lovely names?
I was gonna say someone off the wall.
We
could do Wade Barrett.
Wade Barrett.
I was gonna say, do you have JBL? But I don't see him.
I think Wade Barrett might be on SmackDown. I don't know why it's not doing brands like that. It should be
Bray Wyatt versus Mason Ryan.
Shows. Okay, I don't see any shows. Okay, we'll go back.
Hornswoggle's a manager.
Yeah. Brendan Joe said, "Okay, let's be real here. Who doesn't hit that thumbs up button?" Yeah. Call him out, Brandon. Kennedy said his first WWE arena was SmackDown Live in North Carolina, Charlotte. He remembers Charlotte tapping out Natalia. JD says, remember when Sin Cara was good? Me either. Kennedy says Zack Ryder versus Otunga. JD says Zack Ryder versus JTG. Hand Mister. Yeah, did you see that, Christian? They misspelled Zack Ryder's name on Raw. They spelled it with an H and not a K on like the little like pop-up thing when he made his entrance, and that was like his first time being on Raw in so long. So they're just screwing him over. Christian, JTG or David Otunga?
David Otunga.
All right, that settles it. Christian has settled it. We'll make that go like 8 minutes.
Whoa.
Zack Ryder's going over, of course. Did you form the Divas of Doom? I don't believe so. Midwest Machete, welcome to the stream. Christian, we got a new person in here.
Welcome to the stream, buddy.
Midwest Machete. I don't have the Divas of Doom on here. Christian, this is our tag teams, by the way. Usos, the Shield.
Oh, wait, okay, let me look at this tag team. Okay.
New Age Outlaws. Oh, you didn't know?
Hey, we should do New Age Outlaws versus what?
Midwest Machete. Are you a big boy? Are you an NL big boy? Only one type of people say hello, like that. You know what I mean? Woo, you know it. Add the Divas of Doom as a tag team. Okay. I also re-signed Carlito, Christian.
La Resistance.
Oh, they already have experience. So Beth Phoenix, Natalia, the Divas of Doom, perfect. Any other tag teams we can put together? For some reason, Jack Swagger and Michael Cole. No, let's not do that.
I got a good question
that's
for
good,
anybody to answer.
All right, go ahead. Ask your question.
What is your favorite wrestling character?
Right now or all time? Because right now,
all time.
Right now, for me, it's the Velveteen Dream. I love me some Velveteen Dream. I'm not gonna lie.
I can dig that.
Oh, you want Bork Batista to start the show? Then we're gonna do this. That's gonna be main event. Bray Wyatt says Han Mister. That's his favorite character of all time.
Okay.
Harley Quinn fan says Aleister Black.
Aleister Black. I'm a big fan of Aleister Black.
Yeah,
right now.
I love Aleister Black. Best character? Damn, that's tough.
Of all time.
Character. Like, I'm thinking like character. Who's
like just blown you away, like, and just kept it consistent, like.
I really. I'm gonna wait for chat to start saying there and see if I get any ideas, cause
there's a few I could say. I don't know if I can pinpoint one.
You should try to do a deal with a Mexican company like AAA. Yeah, that'd be what's up, especially for the cruiserweights. For NXT, Aleister Black. For SmackDown, Samoa Joe. Raw, Seth Rollins. 205 Live, Humberto Carrillo, or Undisputed Era, says Harley Quinn. Heel Randy Orton. Yeah, that's a really good one. You know, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Chris Jericho, but 2008 Chris Jericho, 2009 Chris Jericho, when he was wearing the suits. I loved that Chris Jericho. That's probably my favorite character. Because he, like, delivered that so perfect. Like, he would, like, talk slow and, like, really piss off the fans. And I loved it. Or Hollywood Rock. When The Rock came back and he was Hollywood.
Oh, that was hilarious.
That was my shit, too. Yeah. Those two are my favorite.
Well, you know, I'm a big fan of the Attitude Era. That was my favorite era.
Right.
So, my favorite character was, of course, the one who was acting crazy, doing stuff to get in trouble all the time, just beating the hell out of everybody.
Yeah.
So, as of right now, my favorite character of all time is Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Okay, that's very good.
Because he kept that attitude shit consistent.
Yeah.
And he, all day in and day out, this guy was just going ham on everyone, flipping people off all the time. And, okay, so it's Stone Cold, and then as a tag team, DX.
Yeah, I didn't even think about tag team.
I used to walk around telling people to suck it all the time.
Yeah, I got in trouble for that. Thanks. because I know
They
it was
have
you
the
teaching me how to
funniest
do it.
skits ever.
Harley
They
Quinn
have the best
says
promos.
for women she'd say Naomi, heel Carmella, or Eve Torres. Or JD says babyface Daniel Bryan, Eddie Guerrero, DX. Kennedy says Mustafa Ali.
Okay.
Harley Quinn says Crazy Victoria, which
That makes me think. I wonder how many people are liking Daniel Bryan's heel turn.
I like it actually. I think he's a great heel, to be honest. I think he can do everything.
I never thought the yes movement or the no movement would be completely dead.
I thought so. I felt it. I felt it coming.
Because of how much the fans love him so much.
Yeah. Han Mister, to answer your question, it is happening at the pay-per-view. That's why I'm ending it in a count out, because Del Rio is just gonna walk out. But I never really do. I usually save the feuds for the pay-per-views, but I feel like I never do like the match on Raw, because that's what they do in real life. You know, if like a pay-per-view match is coming up, they'll have them face off on Raw. So I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna have Del Rio like leave, say, you know, not tonight, Cena. You know, you'll get my best at Night of Champions. But just to see also how their chemistry is. I want to see how their match is gonna deliver. You know, only 18 minutes, so I didn't give it too much time, but you know, give us a preview for the pay-per-view. Midwest Machete says Bryan's heel turn was a nice twist. It prevented the babyface run from being too stale, which I agree with wholeheartedly.
Yeah, I feel that. I didn't even see that coming.
Cause like, yeah, it would get stale. You know what I mean? If he's just saying yes over and over and over and over and over. So.
Well, see, if you can never predict somebody ever turning, that's when it becomes too stale.
Yeah.
Because I never thought that Daniel Bryan would become heel ever.
I mean, cause he was heel before, so it wasn't like I couldn't picture it. But I just thought like, especially coming out of retirement, you know what I mean? I was like, they're not gonna turn him. This year,
for sure.
Because he just came out of retirement.
Try to suck up all the babyface again.
Right. JD. Well, Kennedy says check Humberto Carrillo's matches on 205 Live. JD says Edge and Christian are his tag team. Harley Quinn says I would think that Beth would dominate in that Fatal 4. Oh, you want her to dominate with the champ in the match? Okay, you got it. What's your opinion on the new WWE Championship belt? I think it sucks, says Brandon.
It sucks. It looks like trash.
You think so?
Looks like garbage.
I think
looks like a cardboard.
Because I don't think it's gonna last. I don't think they're gonna keep it forever. Yeah, it's only for the.
No,
like Midwest Machete
once,
says, it's only
Daniel Bryan loses.
Right.
They're gonna change it back or to something else.
Exactly. That's what Midwest Machete just said. He says, "Well, the new WWE title design is only for Bryan's character. I doubt they'll keep it after the reign. Like I can't see like." Okay, who do you think is going to beat him? Like, maybe Mustafa Ali, right? What can you see Mustafa Ali holding that title up every night? Like, I can't. Like, I don't know. I just can't.
To be honest, they should bring back the old John Cena title.
No, we're not doing that.
When CM Punk had it, I thought it looked so much better.
I mean, yeah, you're right on that, but I'm not a fan of this.
And then when John Cena used to spin it and then put it in the air while spinning.
Oh my god, no, I didn't like that. I don't. See, we have different opinions. I can't.
That was one of the swaggiest belts.
We're going to have Daniel Bryan trash talk Cena and Jericho since he's not in the match. Bryan. Oops.
Okay, so who's your favorite or who do you think in your mind is the best in-ring talker?
Of all time or right now?
All time. Or right now. Or both.
Right now, I want to say Paul Heyman. I really do.
I think he's the best manager of all time.
He's not. He's an advocate though.
But it was an advocate. Okay.
Wait, what's up, Javar? Welcome to the stream. The new WWE title is basically like Naomi's Glow title. Kennedy says, I remember Christian controlling NXT. He wants thinking to get all the goddamn legends. Basically, you used to get all the legends. In your little NXT show on Universe.
Oh, yeah.
If they make LWO, they should have Humberto. What's this? Is Humberto like the new like internet favorite? I keep seeing his name all over. Midwest, thank you for agreeing with me. Spinner is hot trash. Undisputed title is the best design, and I agree with that, but I think it's the second best design. Well, it's the best design for the WWE title, but it's the second best design of all time behind the World Heavyweight title. That's my favorite belt of all time.
Courtesy of WCW.
I mean, yeah, but they changed it a little bit. Naomi Glow title was the best title. Mean Gene. Kennedy says Mean Gene's the best talker of all time. JD says the best talker is Sin Cara. Yes, Harley Quinn fan. NXT just started.
Mean Gene.
What else do we have the book here?
I'd say more of an announcer.
Yeah, I think it's more for like a tribute, like, you know, because he just passed. Oh, we have Kota Ibushi. We should book Kota Ibushi.
I would say, what do you think about the women's division finally having a tag team? Tag team division. I
think it's good if they keep adding to the roster, because I feel like there's not that many teams. Like, they're starting just to throw people together. Like, I think one of the teams that tried to qualify was like, and no, but like, credit to them, they've done a good job of like introducing like the Riot Squad, and they've had like a couple tag teams here and there, like the Iconics. So they, you know, they're building it.
I think they should have them in the qualifying. Well, I think they do have them in the qualifying matches, but they got like Nia Jackson, Tamina beating people.
Yeah. I don't know.
You guys aren't even a tag team.
Nia's getting that push because of the whole Royal Rumble thing. Let's be honest here. You saw the Royal Rumble thing, right? Where you were watching it. Yeah.
I was laughing my ass off. I was so happy.
Yeah, I feel like you probably loved that. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I was mad when she came in. And then
I was
when Randy Orton RKO'd her, I was happy as hell.
Man, the crowd went fucking crazy for that.
Well, because you know the feminists. Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah, they were pretty. That's what I was worried about.
You can't do that to a girl, even though she jumped into a men's match.
What are you gonna do? Kota, I think, needs to get a win, guys. The chat is very big on Kota Ibushi, so we're gonna give him a win live here on Raw. Let's see. Let's catch up with the chat here. I haven't been looking. Warland Wrestling, welcome to the stream. Or Warrian, is that an I?
Is there a way I can check with
Wrestling.
the chat settings?
You can go. You can go to or I can wait.
Send me the link to the stream. Yeah, but then I won't be able to see.
Can you see it?
Let me see. Hold on.
If I show, I'm trying to figure out a way to show you the chat. Can you see this chat on the screen right now on your Skype?
Yes.
Okay.
Rob Van Dam.
Let's see. Warrior, welcome to the stream. Kota vs JTG. Kota going over. Yes. It's kind of in a way a little bit. There we go. You can see it though.
Yeah, I can see it. I
Okay.
see JD Gamer 195, Harley Quinn fan.
Yeah.
Kota
versus JTG. Kota going over. JD says something about Carrillo again. Would you play Apex Legends? It's free. Would you live stream it? I
was about to ask you about that myself, but I heard it's PC.
Is it PC? No, it's on a console now, I think.
Is it?
Yeah. The Iconics most likely won't because they have been a tag team most of their career. True. Ibushi needs a win. I agree, JD. T-Bomb's here. We got a mod in the chat. What else are we booking here? What are we missing? What was on Raw last week? That Scott Steiner had a match last week.
Was you got Rick Steiner?
No. Man, the people you're saying, I swear, I have in my WWE 2003 series. My 2003 one, I have the Steiners. That's funny.
The Steiner brothers.
Technically, yes, T-Bomb, you're the only mod here, but I have a mod on Skype right now, so 2 mods.
Man, I'm about to come out looking like the boogeyman.
Oh, yeah?
Start jerking around, dude.
Oh, jerking, huh? R-Truth versus Scott Steiner, what do you say? What do you say, Christian?
Who?
R-Truth versus Scott Steiner.
What? That's so lopsided.
Why do you say that? Who's gonna win?
Scott Steiner's gonna whoop his ass.
Do you want him to win? Do you want Scott Steiner to win?
I want R-Truth to win.
No. Who's gonna win? I need to know, Christian. I need to know.
Okay, R-Truth is gonna win.
Are you serious?
I got my money on R-Truth.
No, it's not your money. You pick who wins. Like, literally, you pick.
Oh, okay, R-Truth.
Is
We need
okay.
R-Truth needs a push. R-Truth. R-Truth.
Come on, guys. R-Truth. Javar knows you as the king of light skins.
What?
Yeah, just wait for Night Bomb. Night
Also
Bomb.
known as
Night
King
Bot,
of
sorry.
Light
What happened?
What?
Huh? I don't know where this match is gonna go, so I'm just gonna.
R-Truth is my president.
All right. Let's have Drew attack Zack Ryder after the match. Send him a message, right, Christian?
Yeah.
Run in.
You have no business being in the
Champion-
ring anymore. You're walking.
Champion Floors Challenger. R-Truth is the new Tyson Kidd.
Whoa, what?
That's what someone in the chat said.
Didn't Tyson Kidd used to be one of your faves?
He is. See, chat. I didn't just make it up. They thought, because when I started this, I was pushing Tyson Kidd and they were getting mad. And I said, I've always been a fan of Tyson Kidd.
Bro, you used to talk about Tyson Kidd so
I
much.
fucking love Tyson Kidd. Tyson Kidd's great.
And I used to be like, Tyson Kidd.
The King of Light Skins, he was in Universe Mobile Gaming Profit 2 with Christian King Controlled Impact.
Yes.
This is the King of Light Skins, Kennedy. It's the same person. It's just his alter ego.
Same guy.
Same guy. This needs to go after Zack Ryder. So we got 27 minutes left to book, Christian.
You got a time limit?
We have, yeah, it's like a show. No, like, not like legit 27, but 27 of these minutes right here.
Gotcha.
To fill out
okay,
the rest of the show.
You gotta manage the matches of
Yeah.
the
It's so,
okay.
the Raw is what, 2 hours back then? 2012, so. I think, no, actually, this is after Raw 1000. This might be 3 hours, I don't know. So, we need to book 27 minutes more of action. What do we miss? Who should have a match?
Do I see Jack Swagger? Let me see.
Wait, because some people are on SmackDown, so let me look through the Raw roster really quick. Because it's not separating them, and it pisses me off.
Where AJ Styles at? I'm kidding.
He's in TNA. We try to sign him. Here are the Raw superstars.
You think you know me?
Anyone that we haven't booked yet, you think we should book? Jack Swagger is on this list.
We could do
there's your JBL right there, but he's retired.
Let's do it. Jack Swagger,
He's
John
retired.
Layfield.
See this right here? Status retired.
We the
wrestler.
people.
Um,
Damn, I said he's 46. Oh, Kevin Nash, 53.
he is a semi-active wrestler. That's your boy Kevin Nash, though.
Yeah, it is. He's actually my favorite wrestler from WCW. Don't at me.
Rey Mysterio is not available right now, but he'll be back in 7 days.
Wait, he's on the injury list?
He violated the wellness, so he was smoking. He was smoking some.
Oh,
stuff.
he was smoking that Crizette.
Yeah.
He only got 7 days left for smoking that Crizette.
No, he's been out for a minute. I haven't been able to use him this whole time.
Shit, he'll gonna come out jumping way too high like a damn monkey.
So we're coming out with some springs in his
He gonna
steps.
come out acting like the boogeyman, just doing hella weird.
All right, we got Karma versus. So I'm gonna look at the chat and start making some matches here.
Wait, was that? I just seen about Venus.
Yeah, I think he's a road agent as well. Karma versus. What's it gonna be? Karma versus Caitlyn. Karma versus Michelle McCool. Karma versus AJ Lee. Who's Karma facing?
Karma is facing.
Who's Karma facing, Christian?
I'm gonna say Asuka.
Let's take a look at the women. Who can she face?
Karma's that one chick, huh? That one with the long ass braids, the big bitch.
This girl right here.
Wait, let me see. Yeah, that chick. Damn, she was so ugly and scary.
So who should she face out of these names right here? That
I
hasn't
think
been booked already.
she should face a worthy opponent, not someone she's gonna murder.
Well, I mean, if she's gonna murder whoever she faces, let's be honest.
Not Asuka.
Asuka's not okay. Asuka's booked for one. She's developmental for two, and she's not even made a debut on the main roster for three. So.
All right, what about Natalia?
Okay, fair. Well, let's look at the chat real quick. Karma versus Caitlyn.
Oh, we could do Gail Kim.
That's what Dark and David said. Welcome to the stream, Dark and David.
Yeah, Gail Kim was the last one.
But I don't want Gail Kim to lose. And if she faces Karma, she's gonna lose. Like I'm not having Karma.
Well, out of all these people, who do you think would actually win?
Nobody. I don't. That's why I don't want Karma to lose. I can't see any of these girls beaten. What about Candice Michelle?
What do you mean? AJ could beat her. So could Natalia.
Okay, first of all, AJ can't beat her.
What?
Natalia, I don't think can beat her. Look, we're pushing her
So you're
strong.
gonna give her Candice Michelle?
She's the that'll give her some good popularity. Listen, Karma is the Ryback of the women. All right.
Whoa.
She needs to dominate. She needs to. If I have her against Gail Kim or Natalia, I mean, you know, it'll be a good
Put her
fight.
up against China.
That was the plan. That's why we signed China, and then China wrestled drunk and high and fucking got sent to rehab because she couldn't control it. Yeah, dead ass. That's what happened though. Like,
God dang it.
yeah, this game's too realistic sometimes.
WTF.
Where are we putting this match at? Happy early birthday, JD.
Happy birthday.
What we got 15 minutes left. Kennedy suggested China. Gail Kim. I kind of want to give Gail Kim a match now. That Dark and David suggested her, as well as.
Yeah, Gail Kim.
Should we give Gail Kim a little
match before?
Gail Kim and Karma, yeah, and TNA probably, huh? I think
I remember
Karma
something
was,
between them two.
Awesome Kong. Let's see, Gail Kim versus. Let's do exclude booked. Gail Kim is a face, so she'd be facing a heel. Exclude booked. One of these three.
Oh wait, why don't you do Karma and Charlotte?
Charlotte is same thing with Asuka. Let me tell you again. She's in developmental. She hasn't made a debut on the main roster. She's not going to yet. That's why they're on the pre-show right now. So they're not on the actual Raw show, but like they'll get the experience of, you know what I mean, wrestling in front of some fans,
Gotcha.
People that are still piling into the arena. Gail Kim versus Eve, Caitlyn.
We get Eve.
Harley Quinn fan says Eve. Should we hold a little poll in the chat? Chat. Out of these three women, whoever gets
Eve.
the most votes in the next minute, Gail Kim versus Caitlyn. So we have 2 for Caitlyn, 1 for Eve. No, Christian said Eve. 2 for Eve.
I vote for Eve.
So we have 2 for Caitlyn, 2 for Eve. Anyone else?
I kind of want to see Caitlyn versus Natalia.
Caitlyn versus Natalia.
Or Caitlyn versus AJ.
Oh, that'd be Is AJ's yeah, okay. Bro, you know the Revolution Javar. Man, I just uploaded an episode of me playing it. Floyd Flowers, Goldberg hates us. You were there. I'm gonna go with Caitlyn. Might be a controversial choice, but we're gonna give them a little time. This is like the most women's matches I've ever booked. It's crazy. 2 minutes left. We can just throw it around, and
yeah, put it like in the middle.
Put it like right there, and then.
Oh, okay. I see the pre-show.
Yeah.
The opener. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So the main event is gonna be CM Punk versus Chris Jericho.
Yeah. Should we have Daniel Bryan come out and attack them both?
That would make a better.
Yeah.
Than just a one-on-one match. Nothing happens.
That'd be an ending. That.
Yeah.
See, post-match. What do they got for post-match stuff? That's post-match attack. Title and steal. We can have Daniel Bryan steal the WWE title.
Who?
Daniel Bryan beats up CM Punk and steals
the title. Yeah, that
takes
could be
it
a
from
good
him.
ending.
And he does his little yes chants, but he's a heel, so like the crowd's saying no, no, and he's like yes, yes, and he's got the title.
That'd be dope.
I think that's a good picture. All right.
Like that.
Now I want Gail to get at least one title run. Yeah, I think she's going to.
Wait, who's doing the 1-versus-1 call out and accepted challenge?
This one right here.
Yeah.
John Cena's calling out Del Rio, and then they're gonna have their match. Del Rio's gonna walk out.
Oh, okay.
Then we got Archer. Okay, so pre-show, you guys see it here. We're gonna start the show off with Brock Lesnar calling out Batista. They brawl. Then Zack Ryder defeats David Otunga. Drew McIntyre attacks Zack Ryder. CM Punk complains about being a triple threat. Karma kills Candice. Triple H books CM Punk versus Jericho tonight. Gail Kim versus Caitlyn. Coda versus JTG. We need something in between these. They're just match after match. Let's push this up. Push this up. That works better. Coda versus JTG. Then a fatal 4-way. Cena calls out Del Rio. They have a match. R-Truth versus Scott Steiner. Daniel Bryan trashes Punk and Jericho, their match, and then Bryan attacks. I think that's a pretty good Raw. I think that's pretty solid.
Yep.
So
R-Truth.
We're going to run it, and we're going to see what goes down. Quickly, let me just go over the chat before I start this. Have you signed Jack Evans yet? I don't think he signed yet, JD. I have to check. Kennedy and Javar. Yeah, it was the 2D version, but it was laggy, so I can't really run 3D if 2D's laggy. Now I want, you played 2D version, not the 3D version. Is Kelly defending her title at Night of Champions? Yes. Coda handshakes people in the back. Oh, like after his match. Should he? What do you think, Christian?
Say it again.
Well, let me turn the music back on. I don't know why the music stopped. Yes. Okay. So he suggested that Kota Ibushi after his match, because he I guess impressed a lot of people. He was backstage shaking the hands of people like Mustafa Ali did. I mean, we're within the time. I think we're good.
Yeah, I think you can pull it off.
Warrior Wrestling says CM Punk. All right. Monday Night Raw time. It's your first Raw.
Let's get it.
So, Mason Ryan lost to Bray Wyatt. Wyatt Ryan. Maybe Mason Ryan needs to join the Wyatt family.
Probably.
Bray Wyatt was really off his game, and he was tiring towards the end. So, though he had a 51, which is, promising for a rookie or, developmental guy, he was tired. So, he needs to work on his stamina down in developmental. So, can't bring up Bray just yet. We're going to need to wait a little bit. Next up, Asuka versus Charlotte was only a 29 rated. They are both pretty young. Asuka had a 34, so Charlotte, I try to tell you guys, she's not ready. 14,
For what?
Asuka was the victor. Asuka defeated Charlotte with whatever that move is called. So we start off with there we go.
92, let's get it.
92. Brock Lesnar calls out Batista and challenges him to a match. Batista responds and accepts the challenge by brawling with Brock Lesnar. But Batista performed poorly in this segment.
Wait, what?
I think he's only really getting high ratings in angles because his popularity's high. Because we had him face Jack Swagger last week, and he didn't have a very good match.
Yo, if he keeps having bad matches, we gotta do something about this.
Yeah, I don't know if we can put him against Brock. I mean, it's a good opponent for Brock to beat, but
we're gonna have to assign a manager or something.
What, to Batista?
Yeah, get his skills up,
Maybe. Let's just continue. Zack Ryder defeated David Otunga with the Zack Attack, 71 rated.
Woo.
Zack Ryder with a 73. So him and Drew, I think, are going to have a pretty good match at Night of Champions because Drew has some pretty good, performances.
Yeah.
So post-match... Wait. R-Truth? That's not...
Wait. What?
Did you see... What's going on, Bitter End? Welcome. We got another...
R-Truth is not suited to his gimmick.
But this is not the... I booked Drew McIntyre attacking Zack Ryder, not R-Truth. Alright, whatever. We're just going to pretend like that's Zack Ryder. Karma defeated Candice Michelle with a flying splash. I would love to see what that looks like. 48 rated. Candice Michelle's gimmick was great. 50 performance from Karma. Candice 44. No problem, Bitter End. Appreciate you coming, brother, even if you can't hear me. CM Punk complains. 98 rated. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, CM Punk is one of the greatest on the mic.
Yeah. So he does like a little mini pipe bomb saying he shouldn't be in a triple threat. Next up we got Gail Kim and Caitlyn. Whoa, 62.
Woo.
For the women, that's a pretty good mark, especially for Gail Kim, 61.
Oh, Gail Kim even won.
Yeah, Gail Kim won with the octopus stretch. Caitlyn 45, which, you know, is not the greatest, but I mean, it's getting there. She's, you know, improving. She's still young. Next up, Triple H.
61.
Triple H books Punk versus Jericho tonight. It's got a 90 rated. CM Punk came off well. Kennedy says in SmackDown, the GM threatens Cody to defend his IC title with 3 other competitors. If not, then he's stripped of his title when he complains. Interesting. Batista manager should be Paul Heyman, says JD. So he should, what, turn on Brock and go to Batista? That'd be pretty crazy. Oh my god. Do you see what I see, Christian?
Wait, what?
The crowd was
terrible match.
Yeah. The crowd was turned off because they were jobbers, apparently.
Oh. 20 rating.
That's gonna bring down the show. That's just fantastic. I'm just so glad about that.
A jobbers match? I'm done.
The crowd.
Well, to be fair, on the main roster, these two.
I mean, I think Coda, but I don't know about GTG. I just wanted Coda to get a win. That's the sad part. Fatal 4-way match. Beth Phoenix did have the best performance.
Of course.
Beth and Natalya are a good pairing, so thank you to whoever suggested. Beth Phoenix won. Layla was eliminated first, then Kelly, the Divas champion, and then Maurice. Okay. Next up.
Maurice was last. Okay. This is gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
90. Yep.
Cena calls out Del Rio, challenged them to a match. Their response accepts the challenge, 90 rated. So their match, which ended, let's see, and count out was a 94.
Ooh.
Wow. Rista Ryan, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
Cena. And his name was John Cena.
So this is a little preview for their Night of Champions match.
He won by countout though.
Yeah, Del Rio left. So just didn't spoil their pay-per-view match because Del Rio just left. He didn't get pinned.
Gotcha.
He got tired. He's like, this, is not the night, and he walked out on Cena. But 94 rated for that. I can't wait till their Night of Champions match. Watching Liverpool at the moment, but gonna go grab my headphones. Winky face, bitter end, winky face. NBO, what's up? Welcome to the stream, my man. R-Truth versus Scott Steiner. Here's your match, Christian.
Let's get it.
You wanna read the description here?
I see some. Let me see. In a bout that had good heat and decent wrestling, R-Truth defeated Scott Steiner in 10:52 by pinfall with a corkscrew scissors kick. Let's get it. What's up?
Is that what he said at the end? This wasn't my suggestion, chat. Christian wanted R-Truth.
I told you.
Christian wanted R-Truth to go over Scott Steiner. 76 rated. Scott, I mean, fair enough. Scott only got a 63 for his performance. R-Truth had a 70.
See, told you. Y'all sleeping on my boy. Come on.
But what about Big Papa Pump, man?
Big Papa Pump is old. He needs to be put to rest. He ain't pumping nothing no more.
Look, he still got the muscles, though.
Muscles to do what? They look like they about to fall off.
He was penalized for declining physical ability. He was penalized for stamina, and he was penalized for inconsistency.
All that muscle for nothing.
Yeah, it tells you exactly why the match sometimes is better and worse. R-Truth was also penalized for inconsistency.
Were you penalized for winning the show?
Daniel Bryan. Well, it just takes away from the match rating. Daniel Bryan trashes CM Punk and Chris Jericho, calling them fickle. JD says Big Papa Dump.
Big Papa Dump.
What's going on, Bitter End? We got 16 people in here. What's going on, everybody?
Hey.
You guys are just joining. I have my brother, aka former Universe Mode General Manager, Christian, here with me as well for the first time.
He got a light skin.
He told me he's got a little time to kill, so I told him hop on in. What time you got till, Christian?
I got to like 145. Gotta get ready, then dip.
145. All right, bet. Next up, 93. Not even. I mean, good match. 98 from Punk. 96
He's
from
above
Jericho.
the 90s.
Jericho cheated to win. He blatantly
What?
cheated.
You cheated, you little bastard.
He cheated to beat the champ. This was non-title. So Jericho now has technically, quote unquote, a win over CM Punk.
Wait, someone out dirtied CM Punk?
Yeah, it happened.
What?
Coda needs a push and needs pop. Same with JTG. What do you think? What do you think of AEW, Christian? That's a question from JD.
AEW?
AEW. Do you know what AEW is?
No.
Oh my God! Let me hold on. I'm gonna end the show. Chat predictions. 92. Whoa.
That's the overall?
Yes, for the whole show. Javar predicted 79. Kennedy predicted 77. Screw you guys for not believing.
Wait, what was the 48?
That was Karma, Candice, Michelle.
Yeah, okay.
Then the 20 was Coda, JTG. But I think we had so many 90s. Oh my God, that was insane. We improved our popularity in 38 regions.
Yeah, the 98 was
Harley Quinn believed. T-Bomb says Daniel be like, what a fickle champion by the name of CM Punk, and he stole the title. Look, he steals the belt.
How is it that the CM Punk complaints was the steal of the show? 98,
because he's just that good on the mic. He's just that good. That's why he's our champ still. That's why he didn't drop it to Daniel Bryan at SummerSlam. MBO says cool. Coda and JTD need to push for real. You got a 20, a 26, and a 58. What was the 26?
You can put him against
we have 29.
Our truth is riding hot.
Who? Kota Ibushi?
Yeah.
But they're both good guys. Faces. Faces. You want to face off with me, Christian?
Let's face it.
Face the facts.
Just face the
I'm
facts.
happy at my suggestion on the women's match. Kota Ibushi should beat Big Papa Pump, says JD. T-Bomb says he's a pipe bomber, Christian.
He is. He's a pipe bomber.
Are you a pipe bomber?
Yep. I bomb all them pipes.
You need to get your pipes checked.
You need to get your pipes.
I'm gonna spit my water, you asshole.
Hey, don't be spit. You ain't Triple H.
Let's see. New Japan. Oh, first of all, Impact Wrestling had a show, Christian.
Impact. Man, listen.
Bobby Roode and Elijah Burke. Bobby Roode and Elijah Burke defeated Shelton Benjamin. No, sorry. Bobby Roode, Elijah Burke, and Shelton Benjamin defeated Bobby Lashley, Crimson, and Eric Young.
What was the 90? Which one is the 90?
Right here. Oh, 96 for Jeff Hardy and Kazarian. Oh my God. Jeff Hardy.
Yo,
and
they got Bobby Roode. They got Lashley.
Yeah, this is TNA, man. Skit involving Hulk Hogan, John Morrison, Eric Bischoff. Samoa Joe defeated Hernandez. A brawl between Jeff Hardy and Kurt Angle only got a 67. That's weird.
They had a lot of 60s.
Yeah. New Japan. See if anyone interesting there. Okada and Naito defeated Tanahashi and Kenimoto. Tiger Mask defeated Carl Anderson.
Whoa.
Tanaka defeated Yoshihashi. Yano and Ishii defeated King
They only
Fat
have like
Lay.
4 matches?
Yeah, that's how they are. And look at their rating. They get some really, really high ratings.
There must be some long ass matches.
Check FCW. Okay, you got to be hacking or inspect element. Humberto Carrillo. Why is everyone saying Humberto Carrillo? Bring back Burke. I can't. Frick Championship Wrestling. Do a save with your own company. That'd be insane, actually. Yeah. There's Titus World Slide, who we're offering a new contract to. We got mail, Christian.
Oh, we got mail. Who is it from?
Candice
I wonder
Michelle.
who it's from.
Candice Michelle thinks she's not well suited for the push. Whatever. We're just gonna ignore that.
She's not suited for a push? Or fire ass.
No, it's okay. It's not that serious. I'll keep her for now. James Storm was said to be the star of the Impact Wrestling show. You wanted to see where Raven was at, right?
Yeah.
Raven. He's actually unemployed right now, but he's 47.
Oh.
Behavior is considered to be egotistical, selfish, ruthless, mercenary, bold.
Damn, not even worth it. No wonder why
Um,
your old ass is unemployed.
Available for negotiations. He'd cost about 10,000 a month.
No, oh hell no.
Popularity is decent in the tri-state and mid-Atlantic, but everyone else, Southeast, a little bit decent. But I'm just afraid he's just gonna, you know, be on drugs and whatnot. So
yeah, you might as well just retire, big dog.
Kennedy says have a show on UK for your boy Bitter End. Humberto, so is this Humberto guy wrestling back then? I don't. Let's see. Humberto, no. Human Tornado. Hulk Hogan. We can't sign him. Ice Cream Jr.
I wish we could.
There's a lot of people that we can't sign, which suck, but you know it's okay. Don't look back down.
Harley Race isn't here. Why? He's 69 years old.
Creative meeting. So these are our franchise players, Christian.
Okay.
Chris
CM
Jericho.
Punk, Chris Jericho, John Cena, Randy. Okay, gotcha.
Next big things. Zach, Drew. Hot prospects.
And we don't. Do we have Cody Rhodes?
Yeah, he's
No,
he's my Money in the Bank and my Intercontinental Champion.
Oh yeah. Gotcha.
Talk the talk. Obviously, The Rock talks the talk.
Where's
CM Punk. That's
CM Punk?
that's what I'm looking for. Push Del Rios' Bitter End. Oh, he's getting pushed. Pushed off a cliff. Showstoppers. CM Punk is #1, of course. Sin Cara. Oh my God.
What?
Push Rhodes more.
I think him and Chris is because of their match.
Yeah, maybe. Have you ever heard the show Wild and Out? Javar, I've been to a Wild and Out show actually. Back in October, I went to the one in Sacramento.
Wait, I didn't even know you went to one.
You didn't know?
No, you
I went with Davion's dumbass for his birthday.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it was cool. It was pretty fun actually.
Who was on that show? Who was on that episode?
I don't. E40 was there.
Oh.
Mozzie,
Was he on
I
there
think
with Nef the
performed.
Pharaoh?
Was Nef the Pharaoh on there? I don't remember. It was a pretty crazy night. Has Yoshi had a match since you? Let's see if I've booked Yoshi Tatsu in a match. Yeah, he's had a lot of matches. He lost to Sin Cara. Oh, he hasn't won a match though. He's lost every match that he's been in. We also have the big Ryback, Christian, of course, as you know.
Ryback.
His popularity is getting like really high, and it wasn't. Like I've been working on it. I think we can
Feed
see.
him more. I think we need to push Ryback.
So let's track his progress really quick. So when I started this, he was at a 60, 62, 63, and now he's getting 65. So I'm slowly but surely. Nikki Bella. I don't even have Nikki Bella, man. I only have Brie Bella. Should I get Nikki Bella?
Yes.
I guess it's only right? Nicole.
Yes.
Oops. Nicole Garcia.
I thought you were going to say Nicole Kidman.
Of course you would.
Billy Kidman.
Vince McMahon doesn't want to offer that much money. He doesn't think she's worth it.
Vince McMahon is tripping.
Are you tripping?
I'm tripping over Bella.
Nikki?
I mean, Nikki Bella.
Well, I was just about to... Let's look at... Can we see our best matches? I feel like you can, right? History. What the hell? Sorry, I'm not talking to your dumb ass. Damn. Top 100. So these have been our top 100 events. Monday Night Raw from July, we got a 95. This show we just did got a 92, so that's our second highest show we've ever done. We just did right now. SummerSlam got a 91. Money in the Bank got an 84. Let's see, top 100 matches. So these are our best matches of the year so far. We had Cena. Man, 2 of these are DQs. Punk defeated Cena by DQ, 99 rated.
Because they love the heel CM Punk.
Double DQ with Jericho went 96. The one we just did right now got a 94. That was our third best match of the year so far.
Like, all of them are almost involving CM Punk.
Yep, CM Punk or Jericho or Cena, really.
Yep.
That's crazy. Top 100 attendances, SummerSlam obviously number 1. Buy rate, SummerSlam. I don't know if there's anything else for us to do here. I was thinking about doing SmackDown, but I don't know if we'd have enough time, considering that last show was like about an hour booked.
Yeah.
So, well, we've booked one show. We've booked the Raw. We've had a lot of people in here. So I thank you guys for all coming out. Thank you, Christian, for making a special appearance. Yeah, Bitter End. That happened before I started the series. I did that before I started streaming. But yeah, so me and Christian are signing off. It's a fun little stream. Hopefully we can do this a lot more often.
Yep, appreciate it for having me. Thank you to everybody who showed up.
Yep, Harley Quinn, Javar, Kennedy, Bitter End, all those to stay to the Bitter End. See you guys later. And
believe
believe in that.
Jack.